Good morning, fire signs. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Just a quick read for the 4th of the 12th. This is not going to resonate with everyone. Fire signs from the cosmos. The fire signs need to see. Sacred Journey. I'm going to read this from the book. Sacred Journey talks about, I'll explain it. Sacred Journey talks about there is wisdom in knowing that even in darkness it serves its purpose for the soul's growth. Darkness need not to be feared but simply understood. Darkness is a misunderstood energy which causes so much emotional distress and disharmony around the world, as it is even something that is separate to God. Most often it is seen as something that needs to be avoided and battled. Darkness too serves its purpose. Through the darkness we come to see the light that is within us. We expand our consciousness and understand through first walking in the shadows of our soul. So fire signs, this talks about somebody starting their soul's journey, their soul looking for a new rebirth, as it were, because even though there's a snake curling up around this egg, she still has to eventually shed her skin, right? And the way I see this card is she's curled herself up and she's come out to shed her skin. So this is a transformation, as it were, seeing the darkness in the light. May I have an angel card, please? These are called Indigo Angel. May I have an angel card for fire signs, please, to do with their sacred journey? Throw it out for me, please. Thank you. Send your love. Try to see the purpose in the darkness that you're going through. Try and see the purpose within you. Try not to beat yourself up too much. There has been a huge energy shift just recently. Can I have an energy card, please, to represent this? This talks about sheer existence. Okay? Sometimes when we start this journey, it's through others that we start it. But then we end up on our own. Okay? And it's not through any fault of our own, or it may not be. But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be an upsetting process. Try and bring some, I just said the darkness and the light regarding this one, right? So this is our purpose, this is our existence. Alright? It's to shed the light on the darkness. It's to see how this whole process works, and maybe have a different reaction. Maybe you come out the other side feeling a little bit more mature. Your soul's maturing, fire signs, and it's trying to tell you things. May I have a message of love for our fire signs for this week, going through this process? Getting to know each other. So you're getting to know the darkness within yourself this week, fire signs. May I have some cards of guidance for our fire signs? Is there any more? Yep. Okay. I have suffering in silence. This is creating anxiety. This may have to do with a man that's kind of going through this. This may have to do with the divine masculine within yourself. Fire signs, because sometimes we fight. If we fight this soul's process, it kind of makes us more aggressive, and it kind of makes us more determined to dig our heels in, which creates blockages and more pain. It's kind of hard to get over, but I really feel that fire signs, this right at the moment, within this energy, I really feel that the fire signs are going through a bit of a soul transformation, starting to see things for what were to what is, cause and effect. Can I have some words of wisdom from the universe? Just some words of love, please, to end this reading for our fire signs. I have 3. I have, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. She talks about sending love to yourself. Be kinder, be nice to yourself through this process. Funnily enough, I posted something on Instagram this morning that I saw the dark night of the soul. Anyway, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract the support from the universe. And last but not least, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Getting to know each other, right? Getting to know the feminine and the masculine, the light and the dark. And this might not just be within yourself, this might be seeing it within other people. And being able to sympathize with somebody's pain. I hope you have an awesome week. Bye, fire signs.